Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you how to recreate this music that I made on my iPhone using GarageBand. If you haven't watched video 1 already, please go and do that. I used this video, which is just on the left, which is in your playlist, to create this piece. Let's listen to a section of my song. Okay, if you want to hear the whole song, just go to the first video in this series. Just a reminder, GarageBand is free for iPhone, so if you haven't already downloaded it, please do, but it should already be there. Before you start this tutorial, please put your iPhone on charge because it uses quite a lot of battery. If you want, you can do this unit instead of or in addition to the protest song unit, especially if you're shy singing. Okay, remember it's free for iPhones. The first thing you do is you need to type in GarageBand and click on the app. There. Okay. It should take you to this screen, okay, straight away, and you want to create a new song. Then this should happen. So we click on tracks, not loops, tracks at the top there, and then we click in the middle on the keyboard. Now, the keyboard's going to be probably a sound that you need to change. So you go up to that top left-hand corner. I chose a synth pad, but probably the first keyboard you'll get will be this grand piano, which is probably not the right sound that we want. So let's go back there and let's find synth pad. Click on chill pad. That's the one I've gone for. And now what we're going to do is change the metronome, change the pulse. So it's got a nice slow click. So we go to tempo and we drag it down to 82. Okay. Then we're going to click done once we're finished. Right, now let's hear it. There's the metronome's on, so you press play, you can turn it off, you can turn it back on to hear how fast it is. Keep it on when you're recording. Now let's practice first. With your fingers you can press the notes. Press the record button, count in. I'm playing this with my fingers. If I made a mistake, press back, which is that button there. It deletes it. Great. Let's try again. Press record. I'm much happier with that, and that's exactly 2 bars long. It should go from 1 to 3. Now that button up there that I'm clicking on is really important. It allows you to go between your instruments and your tracks. So go back to your tracks. And now I'm gonna, instead of adding a new track, instead of going to track settings, I'm gonna quantize, okay? That's really important. So click on straight and go to 116. I went to track settings to do that, okay? Right. Now, I'm not gonna add an instrument here. I made a mistake here, so I need to go back. I need to go to loops, which we've done before, that loops thing. And we're going to go down and go to percussion, African talking drum, and now click and drag this into the project there, okay? So I went to loops, remember? So, whoops, loops, percussion, and this time kits, down to half time. There we go, drum set 1. Click and drag into your piece. There we go. Let's press play and hear what it sounds like. Drums are really loud, so I think I'm going to take the volume down. So go back to track settings, this is where you can quantize and everything, and take your volume down for your drums. For both drums I would do, so just check your volume's good. I might take the volume up for that one. Let's press play. I'm going to turn that metronome off because I can hear that clicking really loudly. I'm happy with that, yeah. Okay, go off track settings by clicking that. Good. Okay, now we want to go not to settings, that's a mistake, not there, to the plus sign. So hang on, this is a mistake. Go to the plus sign, that's it, yeah, there we go. Now go to bars, and it should be, well, you can make it 16 bars. I made it 24, so I had a lot more bars in my piece. And you see I've got a lot more bars now. Now this is automatically looped. And I think I don't want it to go on for that long, so I'm going to drag it back. Now I want this to loop, so I double click on it. and click loop. So it's a double click and then loop. I've still got my metronome on. Great. Okay, now it's finished and it automatically saves. So go to that arrow and click on it. And then you've got your song, and you can change the song to whatever you want to call it. Beats, I could call it Beats 1. Well done, you completed the first stage. Go and have a go. If you have an iPhone or if you have a Mac and you've got GarageBand, please go and have a go. If you haven't got that, I'm going to try and find a program that you can use on Android phones or on PCs. Okay, good luck everyone.